to 94 Admiral. This 2,700 square foot home in Yorkville features 3 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and some of the coolest finishes I've seen in a home. And I wanna show you this space because it's arguably my favorite space. It's the formal family room. So the reason I love it is because it's a real wood burning fireplace, which you rarely see. We have a beautiful window. I call this a European window because it opens up completely, which allows so much more airflow to come through and allows you to get so much natural light because you have essentially a good chunk of the front allowing the light to come through. As you'll notice, the layout is very seamless. It's very open, it's very fresh. So what I mean by that is it completely flows through. So you have your dining room space that fits 6 people. You could potentially squeeze more if you have a bigger family, but 6 is very comfortable. You have your powder room, which is right under the stairs, so it doesn't take up space. And then you have this kitchen. I'm just gonna stop for a second. Look how gorgeous this kitchen is. Tons of storage, all the appliances are Miele, very high end. And my personal favorite, right here, the wine fridge. I personally love my wine. What else would you want after a long day of work? You come home, grab a nice bottle here, maybe a 2017, 2018, I don't know, maybe a vintage, 2004. Whatever you prefer, you can get it here. Another feature in the kitchen, which I like, is the walkout to the backyard. So you're able, let's say you're cooking out here, you want to eat in the backyard, easy access, no problem. It's seamless, it's private. And as you can see, you get so much light because of these large windows. So these are oversized windows that are, one, as close to soundproof as you could possibly get, but also displays the backyard so beautifully. I know what many of you are thinking. Are we in Yorkville or are we in Muskoka? I got confused when I first saw this place as well. This literally reminds me of Muskoka, and this is why I love the property so much. But now let me show you downstairs. As I'm walking down the stairs, I want to point out a few things. One, look how gorgeous this glass is. It allows the space to feel so much bigger, so much brighter, and it allows you to envision the space so much better. So right now in the basement level, it's cut up in 2 different spaces. This is one half, which has heated brick floors that makes you feel like you're in Soho, wood burning fireplace, and a laundry room, which is tucked away. It's private, so you can keep all the mess down here. Another cool feature of this particular side is you have a beautiful walkthrough with these large window doors that you pop open. Look at this garden. It's quiet, it's beautiful, it's great for entertaining, and the best part of it all, it has a little bit of shade. What that means is in these, especially today, extremely hot weather days, you're able to sit outside comfortably, enjoy a book, enjoy your coffee, whatever you prefer. This would be the space. Now I'm ready to show you the upstairs. There's 3 stories, but the second story is super cool. As I take you up, let me just tell you a few features. There's 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Both are extremely large in size, but this master, come take a look. This master features one of the coolest closets I've seen. So a lot of the developers are making closets like this where they're tucked with the bed because it allows you to get so much more space, and it allows the actual bed part of the room to be large and bright and airy and fit a king-size bed, which I know is the problem in a lot of Toronto homes. You'll also notice a balcony. So if you're like me, you like your morning coffee, maybe a chamomile tea. I don't know what gets you going, but this balcony, very useful. And then this ensuite. Let's just talk about this ensuite. So European, so beautiful. Freestanding tub, beautiful glassed-in shower, heated floors, and storage. Some of the storage in here is more than I've seen in many other homes. But now the secondary bedroom you may find interesting. It's very large for a secondary bedroom. Come on in. Look how gorgeous. Beautiful window so you get a ton of natural light. King size bed, easy with tons of furniture. You could put a couch. So here's my recommendation. If you don't have a kid and you don't want to use this as your office, use this as a den. You could fit a beautiful TV, you can have a popcorn maker, a bar, whatever you prefer, and then there's still tons of space. I personally would make this so moody because you get so much natural light. I think the darker paint colors would work gorgeous with this room. Now the 3rd floor. I call this floor the hidden secret. Come take a look. Welcome to one of the coolest 3rd stories I've ever seen in a property. Before we begin to show you the space, I want to do you all a favor. Take a look up. Beautiful skylight that literally takes up the entire property's length which gives you so much natural light, even with no lights on. This space could be a den or a secondary family room based on your family use that features a beautiful wood-burning fireplace, which, look at this. This is absolutely insane. Look how gorgeous it is. I've never seen one in my life like this in any property. And it's easy because you have the wood on the exterior. So on those cold days in the winter, you have that fireplace to warm you up. Let me show you the bathroom and the beautiful bedroom that we have up here. We have a beautiful bathroom space, like downstairs, heated floors, high-end finishes, bathtub, shower, everything you need right here. And lastly, look how cool this room is. This room features those beautiful lights, mood lighting I'd like to call it, slanted roof line, and just a large space. I would use this as an office because it's gorgeous, it feels inspiring, it's unique. And these windows. Look at these windows. Opens up, you get to look on one of the most beautiful streets in Yorkville, Admiral, and you get to see how beautifully tree-lined it is. Your neighbors' houses are gorgeous. It just has so many good characteristics to get your mind flowing. So if this is your office, I guarantee you'll have tons of deals in the making. Let me show you the terrace. As you'll notice, you get tons of light even at the terrace because of these beautiful large windows. And as you come out, you'll notice the view. You have a beautiful tree that gives you so much privacy from your neighbors, and something that I think everyone should know, the tree's on the other property. So it's very good for you if you ever want future development or any future value. That's a big value add. You'll notice this beautiful copper finish. So many developers do not use it because it's very costly, but this developer realizes and understands that if you're looking to buy a beautiful home in a beautiful area, you want all those high-end finishes. And I believe that's where the value is, those little details. And speaking of little details, skylight on your terrace that's covered is very accessible in the winter. And that's why instead of moving to Florida, just come hang out on your balcony. It'll kind of give you the same feel. Thank you for touring this beautiful home in Yorkville. This 3-bed, 4-bathroom house is going to be perfect for you. If you do have any questions, contact myself or Jordan Grosman. We'd be happy to show it to you any day of the week. Oh, P.S. Can you comment, like, subscribe? I don't know, all these YouTube kids are doing it. I'd love if you could. Thank you.